Hello, sports fans. This is another one from the USTA Monday Night League from this season, the 40 plus 3.5 D1 doubles match. A pretty close run thing. You would expect that from the players on show. So home team Keith and Billy, 3.3 and 3.37 respectively. And then from the ever-present Phoenicians in the league from Paseo, Guru and Deepak pretty much exactly the same in terms of rating. So let's get into some of the action and see what's going on. Nice serve there. That's just too tricky for Deepak to deal with, and that one's too tricky for Guru to deal with. So nice when you can kind of start off and the serve's firing. Normally that kind of comes second set, but today it was okay. Billy finishing a point at the net for a nice novelty there. Keith, casual as you like, good recovery, at least 1.5 steps there. Yep. Trying to dislodge the camera there, trying to deprive us all of our fun. That's no good. Thought about it, decided no, and for good reason. So Keith playing a pretty meticulous and effective point there. Look at him, just a master of patience. Not a master of movement, but a master of patience. But when he does move, look at what happens. Just a rocket. Well, we're back to the old lady lob, and it's effective. I mean, don't get me wrong, you'll see it a couple of times here. It's an effective shot. There's another one. Way too face on at the net to be putting that away, but need to sort that stuff out. Proper positioning, proper body rotation. The turn's a problem. That one down the lines, I mean, Guru's all of about 5 feet, so it's always on offer, that one. Yeah, the unit turn's just absolutely not a thing. I mean, it needs to be a thing, and we're working on it, but it's a problem. And the other thing is the right arm just hangs like a wet gym sock. It's quite disgusting to watch and replay. Does nothing at all. It's supposed to do stuff. There's me in my happy place. 10 feet behind the baseline, just controlling, dictating play, waiting for Keith to have an opportunity, and generally when he gets the opportunity, that's the end of the point. Not sure what that was. It's again not textbook form, but effective nonetheless. Yeah, I thought I'd screwed that one up. Good and proper, so happy to see that land in the corner. We were pretty well up at one point, like 4-1, 5-2, and yeah, this first set went to a tie break, which I had no right to, particularly with Keith just rattling that ball to the moon and back. Yeah, that's our game. When it's on, I'll set it up. He finishes off. Like a goal line poacher. All the glory. None of the effort, all the glory. Yep, and when both the serves are on, then that's pretty much a bad time for whoever we're facing. Do need to start unleashing forehands. All my shots way too safe. I'm looking for that consistent shot, and needs to be better than that. It was a nice volley, even if I do say so myself. Yeah, a fun rally with Guru right up until Keith got involved, and that was all she wrote there. Yeah, really good team, really consistent team. They win a lot, but we had control of this match throughout and should have won it a whole lot easier than we did. I seem to remember a whole lot more lobs being in play than is actually the case here, but I'm sure they'll come. Oh, this is a nice one too. And I see people inside the baseline or inside the service line. Then yeah, they're opening up that lob, and yeah, I'll take that 9 times out of 10. And that was the first set where Charles and his wife there celebrating that first set, and then they went away, and all our momentum went with them, I think. At least 2 tries at every volley. That's a problem. Haven't learned to fix that yet. Oh, wanted that one. Again, terrible form, just terrible form. That one was okay. Quite like that one. I get that right. That's not coming back. It'd be nice to be able to just do that. At 100 mile, like I do that instead. 100 mile an hour smash. That's going to end the point more often than not, but I'll pick my spot. To work with what God gave you, I suppose. God gave me lobs. That's a nice touch from Keith. Thank you, God. So yeah, the first set, 7-6. It was a comfortable tiebreak. I think we won at 7-3. In the second set, then again, we were well up and decided to just mess about at the back end of that second set. I think we were 4-1 up, and they brought it back to 5-4. That was the best serve of the night, that one, or at least my best serve of the night. There's me again, flatly refusing to finish a point. Just does not happen. At least not the first time of asking. And that's such a nice touch from Keith. Keith deciding that lobbing's a great idea. And he's right. He's right. It's a lot of fun. Guru's got him covered here though, right up until that point. And then he's just back to battering at 100 miles an hour. This is the very abridged, edited highlights, so see none of the double faults, none of the nonsense, none of the 100 mile an hour ones that go into the base of the net, but we'll do that. That was a good leave from me, good leave. Really nice shot from Keith, and this is match point. Keith deciding to move, still moving at the end of the second set. Love to see it.